So guys, today we are having a look at the knocking the nailing drill. So today guys, we're talking about one of my favourite drills, which is called knocking the nailing. The reason we call it this is it's imagining you've got a wall past your left leg and you're trying to knock a nailing flush into the wall with the butt of the club. This drill serves 2 or 3 purposes which are brilliant. First of all, if you are a guy who tends to leave your hands behind the ball over your right leg, get a bit scoopy through impact in this kind of fashion, it's amazing because it's going to help you get your hands forwards. If you also tend to leave your arms behind your body, meaning on the way down you get trapped in this fashion, then it's also going to be great. So it's a phenomenal drill for lots of different parts of your golf swing. So what we would want to do is we're going to hold the club, say 3-4 inches down past the rubber onto the metal. Take hold of the club, take it to the top of my backswing. Now what I'm going to be trying to do is get the feeling that I'm knocking a nail into a piece of wood past my left leg right there. So you can see how my arms are getting forwards and this is knocking in. The great thing is coming down from down the line here, so it gets my arms in front of my body. From this view, you can also see gets the left arm to fire away. And lastly, it helps you get the hands more forwards. And what you can do if you want to simulate impact, get the feeling, rotating, and then trying to then come through after the ball. And you let the golf shaft hit your left kind of hip area side of your body after the ball would be struck into this area. That means everything is releasing together. The great thing is though, if you leave your hands behind and you scoop, this then will give you the feeling then trying to simulate that of getting into this kind of position. So it means that you've then got the chance to get your hands forward and then actually really compress that golf ball at impact. It's a phenomenal drill. It'll really will enable you to get your hands forward, stop scooping, stop being trapped. It's going to cover a multitude of sins, this drill, and I think it's one that if you struggle with any of those things, you should start to incorporate it into all of your practice sessions. So guys, that drill is fantastic. You can see it's going to cover lots of areas in your game. It can help every form of golfer, from the mid-high handicapper who tends to get the hands behind the ball to the top players who get trapped coming down. So it's a really good drill because it can incorporate so many different areas individual to your own swing, which I believe is the key to making change. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and I'll talk with you again very soon.